What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000, I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to Dragalia Lost. Now, I know we haven't covered this title in quite some time, but I have not quit the game. I'm kind of just in the background playing this game casually hardcore, and I know that makes no sense whatsoever, but allow me to try to explain myself. What I mean by casually hardcore, I pay attention to the game, like I look at all of like the patch notes and updates. When there's a brand new character, I make sure that I log in and I get that character at max friendship. But when it comes to like clearing out an entire raid store, I don't do that, or I don't actually get all of the milestones in an event or something like that. I'm just kind of just like, I'm casually playing hardcore, but I do appreciate all of the effort that Cygames puts into this title, and I want to talk about a couple of those things today. First things first, they have added two new stages here, Master Level Avenue to Power and Master Level Avenue to Fortune. And I really want to kind of call attention to this because other game companies, they know after your game has been out for a while, they know that some of the old EXP stages and the old gold stages are no longer good enough to kind of cut it. But usually they wait until like a year down the road before they actually update those things. Here, once again, Cygames, just a couple of months in, they've already updated their EXP and their gold stages. So they give more XP, they give more gold, and they're actually a lot easier to go through as well. The enemies no longer have shields, which made it a real chore to kind of go through. They've also increased they've adjusted the autoplay so it actually uses your abilities as well. I mean, they have just been, like I said before, and I know I sound like a broken record when I say this, there is somebody at Cygames, there's two people, all right? There's two people. There's one guy that plays the game and one girl, look at that, equal opportunity, one girl that just sits on the Reddit and just feels out the community to see what they want. Like, I am convinced that they have two moles in the game, one that plays the game and one that just kind of gets feedback from Reddit, because they do not waste any time. Like I said, a lot of companies wait until it's like way too late in the game to add these things. What Cygames does, before it even becomes an issue, like, it wasn't even an issue right now. The experience points and the gold could have been better, but it wasn't to the point where it was just like god-awful terrible. Before they even got to that point, they already adjusted it. So before it became an issue worth really kind of complaining about, they've already fixed it. So shout out to Cygames, man. In addition to that, they've also increased my boy Hawk here. They've made him a little bit more potent. He shoots arrows a little bit faster. His hold skill right here, arrows come down a lot quicker. I still missed, but the arrows come down on the ground a lot faster as well. They also said when you do like dashes, you're supposed to shoot arrows. I'm not seeing that. Where are my arrows at? Did they lie? Cygames? You know what? I take back everything I said about Cygames. I thought if I dashed, I was going to shoot arrows. That doesn't seem like the case. In addition to that, Lancers are also a little bit better as well. So before, the fourth hit on your lance would kind of scoot you forward, which is a little annoying. It would kind of mess up your placement. But now it's just kind of like a little AoE, and you get iframes in that as well. So once again, I thought Lancers were already pretty good as they were. I just kind of dealt with the fact that they kind of scooted themselves forward a little bit, and that was just kind of like that was just kind of like one of the intricacies of playing a Lancer, is kind of constantly readjusting yourself. But the game was like, no, we're gonna fix that. You have a better 4-hit chain, and you also have iframes. So very good, man. Very, very good. Look, I got this guy too. I hate using him as a main character. Oh, I don't like him I don't at all. He has this weird grunt that he always does. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. But yeah, so I'm very pleased with the amount of quality of life updates that Cygames just constantly churns out. They are not resting. They're not waiting for the game to kind of get old and dated before they actually start doing things to improve the community feedback, or not to improve the community outlook on the game. They don't wait. They just get it done. So very, very cool there. In addition to that, we also have some new banners as well. So that's just old stuff. That quality of life stuff, that stuff is old, right? That's old Cygames. Let's talk about new Cygames. So we have this new 5-star banner right here. So if you want one of these two characters, you might as well go ahead and summon on them. But I hear on the 24th, this one is going to be updated, and they're going to add some of the other newer characters in the banner as well. So I really want that Songstress girl. So I'm going to wait until they update it and add her in there, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a try to see who I get. So that is that banner there. We also have a brand new banner called Dragalia Defender. So this is like a Christmas themed banner. You have a water Cleo right here, and you also have a brand new dragon as well. And these are water themed because right now the event is green. So of course you want to bring some water units. So there you have it. Right now I have 7 single summon tickets along with 3 multi tickets that I got them all from side games just by logging into the game and just playing the game. They've given me 3 multis and 7 single summons. But right now my water team is okay, believe it or not. It's not fantastic, right? You know, like I said, I just kind of casually hardcore play the game. Here's my water team. It's okay. It needs some work. I probably need to get some more, you know, higher tier weapons, but I don't feel like I really need to pull in a water banner since I feel like I kind of have my bases covered. So I'm gonna wait for a banner where I clearly don't have everything that I need. So that is that. I'll show you what the raid boss looks like here real quick. We'll do it in co-op just because. Help out some new player. I'm pretty much the new player. It's really me. Even though I've been playing the game since launch, I'm the guy that's weak. Ah, is there nobody playing? Everyone's already past this, huh? That's sad. Oh, come on. All right, I guess we'll solo it. Now I'm gonna be really embarrassed. Oh, I guess we get to see this Cleo. All right, let's go get embarrassed here and see if we can't solo this. I got a dragon, so hopefully I can just get to the dragon stage and I'll be just fine. All right, FG, don't get embarrassed. Boss battle, a Christmas tree. Of course it is. All right. Did I say the event was green? I meant the event was red. I know someone's already typed it. I'm sorry. I played a game recently where all the colors were just mismatched, and I swear, I've not been able to unlearn the unlearning that the game made me unlearn. There you go. All right, so this is, of course, a fire event because we're bringing water units. There goes the new Cleo. Very, very nice. And then here comes the dragon. The real dragon, not that dragon. So as you guys can see, if you're a decent power, you should be able to knock this out with no problems whatsoever. Not even a little struggle. Spin around, that's how you're supposed to do it. It's proven. I don't respect anyone that doesn't dance around after the battle's done. Like, I don't even know who you are. I don't know how we can be friends. We probably can't be. I'm sorry. Just like if you don't jump in like video games like nonstop, I don't know if we could ever be friends. I mean, we won't be enemies, but it'll limit how close we can actually be. Like there'll be a cap on how close of a friend we can actually be if you don't nonstop jump in games. Just saying. All right, so what am I talking about? So that's that. So of course there is a challenge battle as well. I got to get the Yule Tree facility up to level 10, however, so I can't do that at the moment. So if you go back over here to your castle, don't laugh at my castle. Don't laugh at my castle. All right, so over here in the I wish I could have made this snowy though. That'd have been nice. That'd have been a nice little touch here. So here's my Yuletide tree over here. Almost level 10, so we'll go ahead and give it some ornaments. It'll power up in 10 minutes. I'm also powering up my blue as well. That is okay. Collect all that gold. And then I'm also trying to get the sword up a little bit as well, the Blade Dojo, getting that a little bit more powered up. So that's what my city kind of looks like. I don't try to decorate it, really. I just try to keep things situated in the same area. So all my dark towers, my light towers, my fire, my water towers, I try, but it's kind of hard based on how the game is kind of set up. So that is that. So let's go ahead and kind of finalize this up. I'll show you what my progress looks like as far as my account goes, because I know we haven't really covered this game in quite a while. So let's just see how embarrassing everything looks. So fire, I'm very weak on, even though I have 2 5-stars. So yeah, so when they actually do a fire event that I'll be actually prepared for, I'll do that. I know we had that fire event a long time ago with Melsa, but other than that, I have not concentrated on fire at all. Of course, here's the water team that we just saw there. There are probably my strongest team, I would say. Let's see how green looks. I just have Hawk. Just have Hawk. I don't even have a green healer. They have to put a blue healer there. Let's see what light looks like. Light, I should have no excuse, but my excuse is I wasn't playing that hardcore. So I know there have been 2 light events thus far. Yeah, my light team is looking okay. It's okay. It's not terrible. And then here's my dark team. My dark team is abysmal. I am not ready for a dark event. But that's what I really kind of want. You know, this is why I'm not actually spinning on this banner here, because my water team, you know, even though all my teams are kind of weak, my water team is my best team out of all of them. So it doesn't make sense for me to like double up on my water team when I have other teams like my dark team that are clearly lacking. So that will do it, I believe. So we looked at my castle, we talked about the new events, we gave Cygames all kinds of loving due to all of the quality of life updates and all of the freebies that they have given us. We've talked about my roster. Yeah, we've done everything. So that will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again, my name is FG3000. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.